Local filmmakers Cortland, Gillispie, and Marquise are joining us here this morning on Hometown Living to talk about their most recent collaboration and their connections to our community. Thanks so much for joining us here.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, we have to dive right into how the two of you met, because this story is just one that you can't really make up how the two of you met, and I want to hear it. And the viewers need to hear it.
So we were in a filmmaking group on Facebook that consists of like 30 to 40,000 people. And I was also just kind of in the group, and I'm like, I need to find someone who's from Indiana. I seen him post some of his work, and I was like, who is this guy? I go to his Facebook, and it says that he's from Michigan City. And
So this is a national Facebook group.
Yes.
This is not a local Facebook group community.
Yeah.
So the chances that you two basically lived 45 minutes to an hour away were going to be slim to none.
Yeah.
And so then you just reached out, really enjoyed each other's work, and then decided that this is the time to collaborate. How did it go from the Facebook group to the two of you sitting here on the set of Hometown Living?
Well, he inboxed me immediately, and he was like, let's jump in a group chat. Or let's jump in a video call. So we jumped in a video call with each other, got to know each other, was kind of bouncing ideas off of one another, and we ended up meeting up and just started working on our first project literally like a month after that.
And so that's how this collaboration came to be. But both of you individually, how did you get into filmmaking, and how did the local connections that you have, you to Michigan City and you to South Bend, how did that come into play with you creating this craft and this passion?
So me, I would have to say, I kind of knew from a young age that I was going to be in entertainment. It started off in music, and now I'm directing and producing and writing. So in 2020, I just was like, hey, I want to get into more directing and stuff like that, and I wanted to make my own content, make my own movies and series and stuff like that, and we're here. So
yeah, and how did you get into this career in this field?
Early 2018, I started off just being a videographer, doing small gigs here and there. I'd say like 2021 is when I really started taking a turn towards film, and it was right at the perfect time when we met up, so I was able to work on my first project with him.
So that was a lot of backstory that got us to where we are now. This collaboration, this film that's coming out very soon. I know that you mentioned that you released the trailer very recently.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about it. What's it called, and what can we hope to expect and be excited about?
So it's called Coffee and Cream. It's a drama, kind of romance, some in there as well.
Drama, a little bit of romance, a little bit of this, a little bit of everything else, but
Exactly.
what's the plot line
So we have our main character, Dre. I won't tell too much, but basically he wants to seek his vengeance.
Okay.
And then he has a kind of a mental battle, with himself, if he's gonna do what he wants to do or not.
Okay.
But if you want to chime in.
Yeah, jump right in.
And one of the things we really wanted to depict was we just wanted to show our character going through like the 5 stages of grief.
Yep.
So there's instances where he's angry, and then he's in denial, and then he has a change of fortune to where we have this exciting turning point in the film that we don't want to reveal right away.
We don't want to reveal, but I want to know more about the script writing process. Was this a collaboration between the two of you, and then how did it go from script to film, and seeing some of the artistic choices that you've made with the actors you chose, the lighting, the set, all of that takes words from a page and brings it to life. So how did that work out from start to finish?
Well, Trey writes a lot. He writes a lot of scripts. Sometimes he'll just hit me out the blue, like, hey, I have a new script, bro.
I have this idea, this great idea, we're doing it. We love this.
Yeah, he'll hit me like, let's jump on a call. So we hopped on a call, he ran the script to me, and then usually like right after that we try to like get down and get a look together and pretty much storyboard things out, how we want the character to look, how we want things to look, the environment, the setting, and that's usually how we go about it. Yeah,
so I feel like tonality was big on this one. How we wanted to just set the mood, and even from pre-production is like huge on our end. So even like when it came to the lighting, like we just really wanted our consumers to just be like, as soon as they turn on the film, it's like, whoa, So like that was major with that. So
okay, so they turn on the film, and then whoa is the response. But after they watch the film, what would you hope to be the one takeaway from your audiences?
Yeah, great
Oh, I
question.
put you on the spot.
No, I
Great
love that.
question.
My goal, and also our sound engineer and designer Tyrus, we want to pull on the heartstrings. So our goal at the end, well, at least my goal at the end is to I want to see some tears shed. So
Yeah. And then just overall, we just want people also to be inspired, get out there, create. Anybody in the community to get out there and just really assert what they're trying to do.
And are
Whatever they
there
have a vision for.
more collaborations ahead for the two of you? Do you feel like
tons.
this is
Absolutely.
the first of many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
first and
first of many collaborations from local filmmakers. We'll make sure you get some more information to be able to view the film yourself.